Hello.
Hi.
Hello, internet.
I have schmutz on my screen.
Oh.
Oops.
Whoops. If I get a schmutz on the screen, it stays there for 3 years, and then I just buy a new monitor. That's the way to do it when you got money, like me.
What is this? What is this new rich boy chip cheese?
I got all the money. I bought a washer and dryer today.
What?
I got real people money.
Oh my god. 'Cause
I-
you were doing regular laundry at the laundromat, weren't you?
I've been going to the laundromat like a chump, and now I'm not anymore. You know what that thing's gonna do? It's gonna free up 4 hours once every 2 weeks. And what am I gonna do with that 4 hours? Probably play a video game or edit a Let's Play.
Hey, it's paying for itself.
That's what I'm gonna do with that time.
Mr. Moneybags buying a washer and dryer.
That's, yeah, that's me, Mr. Moneybags.
I bought, my most recent purchase is this push pop.
Yep.
Listen to it.
Oh my god, push pops.
It has a spring in it now.
They're on a spring or something?
Listen to this.
What?
There's a spring in there.
Wow, back in my day, in a push pop, you actually had to push it up, and then your finger got all sticky because the stuff would melt through the bottom of the thing.
Yep. I got a mystery flavor because I can't resist a mystery.
Uh-huh.
And it's really mysterious. Like the cap is white and the body of it is black and the actual part that you eat is white. And it
Okay.
tastes like strawberry banana. It's not that mysterious. But
Oh.
it's really good.
Okay.
I'm gonna annoy everybody right now.
You know what does have a mystery in it?
What?
The Legend of Zelda. There's lots of mysteries in it, like, how do I get that heart piece? And what's the best way to defeat a Dodongo? Do you know it? Do you know the answer to that mystery?
Dodongo dislikes smoke.
That is correct.
Okay, I'm not gonna eat the push pop anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna be canonical, and I'm gonna be named
Lunk. Lank. Like I'm all country. Lank. Lork.
Lork.
With a Q. Lornque. Lord Q-U-E. Lord.
I am Lork, son of Bogue.
Oh.
Wait. No. I love that sound effect as a kid. By the way.
It's scary.
That's the sound effect that happens when you kill a boss and he dies. That's his death.
If you accidentally did that, that sound would be fucking just driving in that you accidentally did that.
Oh shit, they don't. Wait, is this it? Or is this a comma? God damn, it's a comma, not an apostrophe.
Oh, you wanted it to be an apostrophe.
I wanted it to be an apostrophe for proper fantasy naming.
Is it
Lork!
Is it in the numbers area? Did you scroll past it in the numbers zone?
No.
Damn it. This game sucks. Shut it off. There's no apostrophes.
Now we have right parenthesis.
Oh, ew. Lork, my boy.
Lork, help me.
Help me, Lork. Aganim. Gazunite. Fun fact about me, because I know you all come to the Chip Cheese and streams to learn fun facts about Voidburger.
Uh-huh.
I have only played Link's Awakening and not even all of it.
Oh my god.
That is the only 2D Zelda I've ever played.
Huh.
A little more than half, I think, of Link's Awakening.
Link to the Past is my favorite 2D Zelda. I think that is also most other people's favorite as well. Most of the 2D Zeldas are good though. I don't know about the seasons and other one that Capcom made. I'm not too into those.
I like the new one where you can put Link in a dress and he's cute.
Uh-huh.
Is Link's hair pink in this one?
Yep, it's the color.
You should have named him Pink, idiot.
Hi, I am Pink.
Young Pink. The hero of time. pink.
That ain't... There's no time in this one. 100 rupees is nothing in the economy of Zelda, I feel.
It depends which Zelda game you're playing.
In this game, 100 rupees ain't much.
In like Wind Waker, 100 rupees is chump change. If you've got like 900 rupees, then you're talking. But like I feel like in like Ocarina of Time, 100 was basically rich, give or take, until you get the bigger wallets.
Yeah. But yeah, for people asking, yeah, that his hair is pink in this game. It is, if I remember correctly, is a color palette limitation of the SNES or something.
Which is weird because those torches are yellow.
There's some yellow. Well, I mean, it's like how many colors you can have for one sprite.
Oh, on a sprite? But his belt buckle's yellow. His belt buckle's yellow.
I don't know. I can't remember the actual...
I'm confused.
There's an official explanation as to why they had to make his hair pink for this game.
Somebody look it up in the chat. We're not looking it up. This ain't the kind of stream where we're informed. Link's getting so angry about his hair. Glork!
That's my uncle.
That's your Lorkle.
My uncle is dead.
Your uncle.
It's uncle, but spelled all weird with a Q and then a comma. There's no E at the end. It's just U-N-Q, comma, L.
I can't wait until like they invent apostrophes, but because this is like a medieval times fantasy world, they haven't invented apostrophes yet. That's like 200 years from now they'll invent the apostrophe.
Yeah. So again, I'm playing this because people voted for it, but everything I put on the poll this week was they were all games I played a shitload of when I was really little.
That was the theme.
I wanted to go, yeah, that was the route I went with. So it was also like...
Oh, look at those little hearts in the driveway.
Yeah. So
I want little hearts in the driveway of my home.
Other games I had, aside from Link to the Past, was Sonic 2. There were
they didn't vote for Sonic 2?
Sonic 2 had one of the least amounts of votes. There's also Mega Man Zero, because I've already streamed Mega Man X, but Mega Man Zero is also a game I played a lot in the GBA. But everybody,
great,
there's also Ape Escape, which I have also streamed once before, and Link to the Past just barely won. But I love Link to the Past, man. It is one of the first games I beat. Yeah, it's not the first. I probably said at some point on a stream, but the first game I ever beat was actually Kirby's Dream Land for the NES. I beat it when I was 6 years old.
I think the first game I beat was Sonic 2.
Okay.
When I was like 7.
Yeah, Sonic 2 is also one of the...
Maybe 8.
The very first games I beat.
My mom helped me beat the bosses sometimes.
Aw.
Sometimes I'd get to Robotnik and I'd be like, Mom, help! She had better reflexes than me.
When I beat Kirby the first time, my parents were watching me play it, and they were like cheering me on because they did not, because they didn't play, they like played video games every once in a while, but you know, they weren't way into the things, partially because, you know, they both had jobs. But they were just also like, you know, oh, a game doesn't end. It's like an arcade game. It just keeps going for a while. So it's like when they saw me actually beating it, they were like freaking out and cheering me on and stuff because they had no idea you could do that in a game.
That's wonderful. What a cute story.
Yeah, that is probably one of the reasons why Kirby is one of my favorite game series. Aside from like almost every Kirby game being at least okay, if not great.
I would pay money to get in a time machine and see that moment happen.
Me too. It's not on video. Or
I bet.
There is
adorable. Little baby Chip see them beating Kirby.
There is there is a bunch of like home video that by coincidence has just me somewhere in it playing video games, like at grandma's house or something over the summer. I'm gonna my dad like transferred all the home movies over to like DVDs, but they were done with like a DVD recorder that's not, I don't trust it. So at some point I'm just gonna have to request my dad to like hand me all those DVDs so I can make more time-proof copies of them. Boomerang stun guys.
My dad has a video of me on Betamax tapes when I was, I think, 4 or 3 at Disney World. And I was really cute, and I had a little froggy toddler voice.
Oh.
Dad was like, "Where are we going?" And I was like, "To see Mickey Mouse." I can't even imitate it, that froggy voice.
Thank you, Lork.
Thank you, Lord.
But yeah, there are definitely some home videos where I know I am in it somewhere, just playing Link to the Past.
I don't know if my parents took any home videos or pictures of me while I was playing games.
It was just like, it was the summer, and like my dad was just recording stuff for the hell of it, so I was like, I was also there just going like, I'm doing Link to the Past.
Oh, was your dad one of those types of dads that always had a camera?
My dad was one of those types of dads who recorded absolutely everything, yeah.
All of the Disneyland trips, you can see my mom just looking at the camera and just being like, put the fucking thing down.
Yeah, well, I feel a lot of people have a ton of nostalgia for Ocarina of Time as being like, whoa, man.
That was a big deal.
Link to the Past is that game for me, not Ocarina of Time. And like a lot of the things that...
Ocarina of Time is my puberty game. Very, very closely linked to puberty for me. Because when I got my very first period in 7th grade, I stayed home from school because I didn't know what the fuck was happening to me. I don't think
play a video game. It's a good excuse to play a video game.
I don't think it ever got explained to me. I just started bleeding one day. I was like, what? And I got to stay home from school. And I was playing Ocarina of Time. It was the Goron Village. And my mom was giving me this awkward, like, you know, hey, you're gonna do this for about 40 years. Sorry. kind of talk. I didn't know it was gonna be the rest of my life.
It would be really great if, like, that long explanation you don't want to listen to also linked up with the part where King Zora is very slowly waddling to the side, so you're fucking forced to listen to that.
No, it was Goron Village, and now I, like, really deeply associate, like, the theme of Goron Village. Doom, 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 doom. I associate that with, like, learning the worst news of my life.
Oh, no.
Which is that I'm going to bleed once a month for about 40 years or something.
Well,
whoops.
I'm so sorry. Goron Village. Wheat. For me, Link to the Past is a game I associate with... it was one of those games where it wasn't just me playing it, it was me and like all the neighborhood kids who were also into games. We would all play it and like try and figure stuff out. I was the one who beat it because I was better than that.
Of course, yeah.
I played it more than them because
You're pretty elite.
I was,
as the kids would say. The kids say that.
One of them did. One of those kids there would say that a few years later.
That you were elite?
No, he would just use elite speak. He wouldn't say that I was elite. No.
He never whispered sweet leets in your ear.
No, he never did.
Sweet leets.
No. He did use lead speak though. So did I, because I was a few years after I would have been playing this game was around the time when I started reading only the best webcomics around, such as
Alt Delete.
No.
Oh.
Mega Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Arguably, maybe worse.
God, look at all these snakes.
I always thought, I don't know if you'd be able to see, but like, look at the snake sprite when they're going down.
Look at them.
It looks like they have a weird person face. Like, watch them go down.
Oh no.
Doesn't it look like a weird man face?
I don't know, I only saw it for like 2 frames. Come down. Oh yeah.
Does it look like he has eyeballs and like a man flesh face?
I mean, I know he's a snake, so I know it's not that, but I guess I could put my mind into a 7-year-old and be like, oh no, a man face.
I see people are reacting to Mega Tokyo in the correct manner.
I feel like I don't know enough about it to know how shameful it really should be. I just know it was dumb and
Two nerds went to Japan.
All I know is that it's wish fulfillment.
2 nerds went to Japan, but then the plane left without them, and they don't have the money to go back to America. Now they have to start a life in Japan.
You can't just do that. There's laws.
Yeah.
You can't just do that.
Then there's something about an android girl. She's in the snow and she's sad. And there's parts where she builds computers, like, and just like the guy's t-shirt, nothing else, because whoa man, watch out for static electricity. I'm not doing it to be sexy or anything, I'm just an android girl. Mega Tokyo. It's still going, I think. And the art style is exactly the same, it has not improved in any manner. It's still very sketchy. Like, literally sketchy, like it just looks, it's just sketched.
You mean figuratively sketchy or literally?
Literally, like everything just, it's just sketched on the page, and there's very rarely is there line art done or anything. Yeah. I checked up on it like a year ago or so, because I think I also talked about it on stream back then, so...
I don't think you're allowed to just miss your plane and accidentally have to start living in Japan.
I remember enjoying Mega Tokyo because one of the first, because it was first more like a gamer comic thing, and then one of the first ones was about the Metal Gear Solid 2 release and how one of the characters was upset that Snake now has a mullet, and I was like, what? He looks cool.
He had a mullet in the other ones too.
He doesn't have a mullet in one.
You just couldn't see it probably because of all the pixels.
I think
like
the mullet thing was...
the cover of Metal Gear, the one that's like all painted to look like Terminator or whatever, Kyle Reese or whatever.
Yeah,
like
but that was
mullet
more
on the front.
That was before like what Solid Snake's look was actually established. That wasn't until MGS1, and he was more clean cut. Actually, no. When you first see him in the briefing files, he does have a mullet.
I feel like the Tokyo person is a fake gamer person.
That mullet thing I feel is more MGS2 onwards. Zelda tells you have to pull one of the levers. Make sure to pull this one or else it drops snakes on you.
That's the wrong lever. That's the snake lever.
Zelda, you need to be way more specific if one of these levers are gonna drop fucking snakes on me.
You're gonna have to inform me. That's important need to know information. Will snakes pop out?
Yes, it was Lork who helped me escape from the dungeon.
Good pronunciation.
Thanks, I've been working really hard on my...
You're Klingon.
Yeah. Kapla.
Kapla.
Only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is a legendary Master Sword. This is the game where the Master Sword came in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was always in there.
Nope, I'm pretty sure this is the first one that had the Master Sword in it. Yeah.
I have not played the 2D ones, so I would not know when the Master Sword started happening. I assumed it was there the whole time, because the Triforce has been there the whole time. So I thought the Master Sword was kind of part of the deal.
Nah.
Package deal.
This is the song, man. The song is The Summer of 97. For me, I'll write...
Hot Jams from 97.
Hot Jams from 97. Throw this on the mixtape.
See, like, because Ocarina of Time was the first game I heard this song in, it's like opposite for me, and it's like, oh, what a cute MIDI version of this thing. It's like, no, wait, this is the original thing, and they made an orchestra version later.
Yeah.
You dingus. Nice map.
This is a pretty big map, and there's actually 2 of them, so...
It's a good map.
Link to the Past is a big...
How did that bush hurt that guy?
I don't know, I think it would hurt to get a bush thrown.
No, you'd just be like, stop!
Well, yeah, well, if you have armor on, yeah, probably that bush would hurt.
Yeah, he's got armor on, you just be like, fuck, kid. Oh my god, you can throw signs?
You can rip signs out and throw them.
Oh my god, those are public service you're destroying. It's public property. Call cops on you.
I'm gonna go to the fortune teller because I like the music of the fortune teller, even though it loops very quickly.
Are there ninjas in Kakariko Village or
no?
Good dancing.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
This is also the first game to have cuckoos, and also have them attack you when you attack a cuckoo too much.
Oh, that noise is great.
Yeah, it's a really good noise.
You're not giving him a chance to call for reinforcements. Maybe they don't do it yet.
No, they eventually do. There might just not be any more here. Sorry, man, you can't go
Oh
inside.
no! Oh no!
Yeah, it slows the game down too.
Wow.
How long can you dodge this for? In
20 seconds.
the Link to the Past sequel-ish thing they made for the 3DS, there is an actual mini game that's just dodging cuckoos for as long as you can. Yeah, it's in this village too.
That's a good idea for a minigame.
Yeah. Eventually, there's really big cuckoos who fly around. Mm-hmm. They're like 4 times as big. They're really fat. Look at this little drawing of Link.
Oh my god.
This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of the like staple Zelda songs you hear in every game are from Link to the Past.
Yeah, this is all in Ocarina of Time so far.
Oh, it's you, Lord.
You're the young fellow on that warning poster outside my house. Got you into the Kepora Gabora thing.
Yeah.
Did you understand that? No. Yes.
When I was a kid, my friends would play this together. We always thought the food in these plates looked weird. Well, we always thought it was food. I don't actually know what the hell it's supposed to be.
Huh.
But we always thought it was a scorpion for some reason. I don't know why. We were just always like, look, it's like a scorpion. They're eating scorpions.
They're badass, man. Scorpion eating crazy motherfuckers.
I need bombs. Sometimes, bombs appear in this little patch.
Oh.
Sometimes, not always.
Pro tips, pro strats.
Not this time.
Ah, this music's so soothing.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, there's this lady. She'll sell you out.
Oh my god!
And soldiers come to get you.
Nuh-uh. Woman, no.
It's okay, it's just a green guy. He dies in 2 hits.
Oh.
I just
killed a cop in front of an old woman's house.
I just killed a cop in the village. Gotta properly dispose his body. Also, this guy's scared of you.
This is GTA, man.
He always runs away from you.
Can't talk to him or nothing?
No, he just runs away from you.
Why is he spun like that?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I still trust you. Thanks, Grandma.
How many grandmas do you have? This is a village full of nothing but grandmas.
But yeah, this game has always been, I'm sure it is for most other people my age or slightly older too, but it's like a big inspiration for like if I actually ever did make a game, I would be thinking about this game while I made it.
People your age that had SNESes.
Yeah.
I did not.
Very.
I missed out on a lot of Nintendo games because I didn't have a SNES or NES.
I had an NES and a Super Nintendo. I would sometimes borrow a Genesis, but I never owned one as a kid.
I had a Genesis.
I would borrow it a lot just because I was like, I really like Sonic a ton.
He does what Nintendo don't. So I missed a lot of Zeldas, I missed a lot of Marios.
There's a secret door in the back of this place.
Wow.
Yep.
I bet people are gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't know that.
Well, they probably know. It's where you get one of the bottles.
I bet people in the chat, there's gonna be some people being like, what the fuck? What the fuck, that was there? I played this game a million times. I didn't know about that. I'm waiting.
Oh wait, I just remembered. Can drop down into this well. I thought that was really cool as a kid. You could do that in like one place in Link's Awakening in the Game Boy, and there are so many other pits, but the ledge above them was always blocked off, and I was always upset because I was like, but there's something cool down there. There's bombs down here.
Oh, nice. Also, apparently everybody knows about that secret.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't play the game. I don't know. Yo, man, you rich. Go buy a washer dryer.
No, I'm not that rich yet.
You just got a washer and dryer?
Finally, I can save several hours a week. I really hope if, so I'm excited for Mario Maker coming out next week.
Are you gonna make some
in 4
levels,
days.
man?
Yeah. I am way into the idea of making Mario.
Are you like thinking of it already? You already got
a little bit
plans?
A little
brewing?
bit. A little bit, yeah.
You should like start drawing levels out like during lunch breaks or
Oh
whatever.
man, draw them out in graph paper.
Yeah, old school style.
This guy's selling the bottles, 100
He's
rupees.
cute.
Yeah, I like him.
Like his big ass ears.
The low price of 100 rupees. I'll take it. It's good for business to hold it over your head.
Well, this person didn't know about the heart piece.
Oh. Okay.
But everyone knows about the back door of that place. The tavern. Oh, everyone knows that way, bro.
Maybe somebody didn't know about the shed. Even though most places that you can bomb have a crack, this one doesn't. But you can still bomb it.
Wow, you're fucking up somebody's shed.
Yeah, I'm
Why are
fucking
you
it
doing
up.
that, Link? You're a monster.
But you can just come in here over and over again and get bombs and some rupees.
Oh my god, somebody's storing those in the shed.
Arrows too.
Somebody's
Sometimes the rats
keeping
drop.
those.
Sometimes the rats drop blue or red rupees too.
You're stealing somebody's things.
Yeah. I'm out to save the world. I think I need
It's
more
for the
than him.
greater good.
Yeah.
So how come the items are underneath the pots and not in the pots?
I don't know. I guess these pots just don't have a bottom. They have like.
That person didn't know. McSavage didn't know you could do this.
All right.
But everyone knows about that other thing. Damn.
I feel like maybe these things are the base of the pot, and you're just ripping the top of the pot off,
What?
leaving the base there. I don't know.
Do they all have bases though?
These little gray bases?
Yeah, do all pots have those bases?
Yeah.
Pots in the wild, all pots?
Yeah.
Every pot?
Yeah, they all have these space. I'm maxed out on bombs. For now. Only 10.
You're
10 bombs.
bombastic.
Okay, what is this guy selling? I don't think anything that great. No. I'm sure there's a couple really great OC remixes of that. OC remix.
Why is everyone in this town old as fuck? Is that a plot thing?
No, most people are just old. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned.
Well, he's probably not the hero of time. What's that scrub doing looking for that?
Whoa, I saw her.
Wow.
Lord,
War.
you should meet that lady. Bye, weird
Lord.
old man.
Lork, let me hook you up with a fly, honey. That looks like it says TMNT.
Where?
The thing above the door.
A little, yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Person needs a motherfucking lawn.
Zoras are in this? Do they look like Zoras from Ocarina?
Not really.
Oh.
They look more like the original Zora design from the first Zelda.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Are they just, I want them to just be, the lower half is a human and the top half is a
No,
big fish.
they're more
like a fish head.
They're more like humanoids with like green scales all over them and orange lips.
Ugh.
I might be able to show you some.
If you're fast, if you protest this. Oh, I was so tired.
Oh. This is music. It's
I
lulling
know,
you to
it's
sleep.
it's lulling me to sleep. It's a lullaby.
Gotta visit this guy, he's sick.
Go to the Gorons. They know how to party.
No, the Gorons aren't in this game.
Oh,
Gorons didn't happen until Ocarina of Time.
man, that means it's the best one. That's crazy. I would have thought they would have been in the other ones because they're so like cute and round and
No.
interesting looking.
Yeah, Gorons didn't happen yet.
My dying wish is to give you my thing.
Bug catching net, thank you. There's a secret here, but we can't get it yet. This weather vane's real important.
It looks very suspicious. Do you control the winds later, like Wind Waker?
Nope.
Oh.
You do get an ocarina, though.
Oh? Just a regular one?
Yep.
Okay, it's not a magic one.
Not really.
Only partly magic.
I love the stairs sound effect in this game.
It's good. It's really good.
That was another... I was also way into the sound you get from tapping bombables surfaces. Actually, this is on an emulator, so this song isn't right, or the sound isn't right.
Oh god damn.
It's missing more of a really nice ching to it. That's on the actual Super Nintendo.
Oh wow. You
Getting
rocked
all
it.
the money.
You rocked it. You puzzed the shit out of this.
Whoops.
Oops.
It might be fine. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
But yeah, if Mario Maker and well,
Can you not like hit those with your sword?
no,
Your sword?
nope. You gotta pick them up and throw them.
Why not? That's weird.
In Link's Awakening, you couldn't even pick up pots by default. You would have to get a power ring to let you lift up pots.
Oh wow, what a weakling.
Yeah.
What a little baby with wimpy baby noodle arms. Even I could pick up pots. Depending on how big they were.
Can't go that way.
Oh, you have to get HM03, I think. No, it's 01.
Oh. Is it 01 that has strength?
No, 03's... No, wait. I'm talking about cut.
Oh.
There's a big tree. Is HM01 cut, everybody? I think it's cut.
This song's also real good. Watch out for these birds, though.
This is not in Ocarina of Time.
Nope.
HM04 is cut? Shut up, really?
Look at Link get tired.
What's the first one? Oh. Oh. Oh, one's cut, yeah. It's done.
Don't go in that stump.
That stump?
Go right here.
Don't you dare go into that stump. Instead, you should go into the hole.
Because going into the stump, it's just an exit stump. And also this person.
Oh my god, he's angry. It's not Splash, don't lie. I know it's not Splash.
Also, there's a... Delay's like, oh yeah, the Master Sword is said to be up in the north in the forest. Also, gotta get a magic mushroom.
Oh!
Sweet rotten fruit.
Give it to anyone. You just give this to anyone. Give it to somebody.
Link Lork is just going up to people and going like, I want a mushroom.
Hey man, you want some shrooms?
Just open up his tunic trench coat and going...
You want some of these shrooms?
Well, watch out for this guy, he's a jerk. He's coming to steal your stuff.
Oh. Can you like fuck him up?
Nah. Found the Master Sword.
Oh shit, it's just in a fucking forest?
Found the Master Sword.
The most important thing in the world?
Nope, it's a fake.
Okay. Fuck it.
Fake Master Sword.
Fuck it. Who would put a fake sword here? Those ruffians, perhaps?
Nah.
Oh.
This is where the actual Master Sword is at.
Well, that looks more important, but it's still not important enough to be just in some schmucky forest you can walk into.
It's got some weird text on it, I can't read. This was the biggest conundrum for me when I was 7.
Did you think you could translate it?
Yeah, like I tried to get my mom to help me. Like, it's like, Mom, can you look through the manual for me? It's like, she just like, I don't know what.
It probably isn't anything because there's too many characters in a row.
It is nothing. You just find a book in the game that translates it for you.
Yeah, I don't think it's a cipher. I don't think it's a cipher.
Thanks, Kiefer.
That's my Kiefer impression. I think I'm doing okay with it.
It's alright.
It's a work in progress.
Can't pull the sword out.
You're not noble enough. Oh, the aminals, maybe they'll help you. Mom, help, I need to crack the code. Oh, so do you have to like bring the sword and replace it Indiana Jones style?
Nah.
Oh. It's supposed to be an actual translatable puzzle in Japanese and they were too lazy to make it in English? Really?
Huh. That is not a thing I knew.
You can kill those thieves with the fake swords too, so somebody.
Oh, okay. So something I've been wanting to buy is, so Nintendo Power, when that was still around in the 90s, they would sometimes commission, different, like, manga artists to make, like, monthly comics based on whatever game was coming out soon.
Yeah,
They did one for Link to the Past. I can't remember the name of the artist, but it's the guy who did Cyborg 009. And that comic is rad as shit. When I was like 8 or 9, I found the whole thing in just like a big graphic novel I could buy at Walmart for $5. I got with my allowance.
Aww.
But there is like a new, better printed version you can buy off Amazon. It's like a hardcover, and I kind of really want it. A mysterious book I can't get.
Oh man, gotta learn how to climb those bookshelves. Just like in Majora's Mask, climb the bookshelves.
I streamed this game very shortly months ago when I was just doing a whole bunch of random Super Nintendo stuff, so I'm gonna show a trick I think I already showed once before and everybody freaked out. That's the thing everybody freaked out about. I remember. Also, these brothers are mad at each other, so they just sealed the wall off in their room so that they can't talk to each other.
Oh man.
What babies.
That looked like a dick for a second.
Gotta reach the goal in 15 seconds. It's a maze. But you can just go, fuck it, I don't want to do this maze. You can jump over this fence.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I remember people freaking out about it.
Yeah. I think this is right around the time where I stopped, yeah.
Yep. Nice fence jump. So did you find that out by accident, or?
I was just playing it as a kid, and I was like, why are those 2 dots by that fence post? And then I jumped over it.
Haha. Nice job. What the fuck? Someone says.
Let's see if I can get lucky. God damn it.
Ah.
I have to exit and re-enter to play it again. I hope Mario Maker is successful enough that they make a Zelda Maker somehow. God damn it.
Ah.
Broke even at least. Cause I want to make Zelda games.
They already made a Zelda Maker. It's the fucking that RPG Maker.
No. Damn it.
You broke even.
Two more tries. Bitch.
Uh-oh.
It's true, there is Zelda Classic. But that doesn't work exactly the way I would like it. I've also, like... there have been some other times where I've just flat out started programming a Zelda thing. I got some of the basic stuff down, but then I just... Oh, I think I lost it in a hard drive wipe.
Oh, come on, man.
And it wasn't very far.
Everybody wants you to be a game developer, man.
Well, I mean, I technically am.
You sort of am.
I work at Volition.
Yeah, but you're not a game developer, man,
yeah,
are you?
No, I just do video stuff.
You're a video man that works at a game development studio.
Yeah.
I think people would love to see what you could make in, like, RPG Maker or something stupid. I would.
What the?
It's the real Link. He's got the real Link's hair.
Look at all these animals. They're
all facing left. Everybody face left. This is the song that makes you face left.
Well, he's gone forever.
What a fucker.
That was also super mysterious as a child.
Yeah, whatever happened to the dating sim you're making? Wasn't it the X-Files dating sim?
Oh yeah, I was messing around in Ren'Py. That never got too far, but I could revisit it at some point. Basically, all I did was I made a custom UI
Did that blow you up?
Yeah, sometimes there are like weird little bombs under bushes.
Oh, jeez.
I made a custom UI. I programmed a text scrolling sound, which is not native in Ren'Py.
So it's like goes when people talk?
Yeah. It was not an irritating text scrolling sound effect though, because it's a soft one. It sounds like a little stamping over or something. I like the sound of it at least.
Nice.
It's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics text scrolling noise.
Very specific.
Ask me all about text scrolling sound effects. I can name which ones I like and which ones I don't like.
The best ones are clearly all of the ones in Banjo-Kazooie. Go, 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 go.
Those aren't bad. They're pretty good. Need a bomb. There's a weird guy who bounces up and down out of the ground. If he bounces up and lands on you, he talks to you.
Oh my god.
He's a jerk.
He's a jerk.
What's Ren'Py? Ren'Py is a engine for making like visual novels and stuff.
Everybody's always really impressed by my Kazooie
It's really fucking good! It's a really good Kazooie!
Thank you. I didn't know it was that good, but every time I do it, people are like, what the fuck? Thanks, guys.
Gonna get some bombs first time.
I was trying to think of it because someone called him Captain Belch, but I don't. That's not his real name. The hippo.
Oh
captain.
Yeah.
Captain Blubber.
Captain Blubber.
Captain Blubber. That's his name.
Pull the right one, not the left one. Or else he drops some bombs on you.
Pull the right one, not the left one.
But yeah, if you drain that water. Oh, there's a heart piece that was underneath the water.
Whoa, look at that.
Tricky.
Oh, you killed all these fish, though. You jerk.
They're fine.
Some hero of time you are. Doing jerky stuff like that. Someone was asking if it was you who does a really good banjo, but I don't know if it's you.
No, it's not me.
You do a really good Droopy Dog.
Here's my.
Are you gonna do it or what?
I can only do one thing that Droopy Dog does though, and it's his boo-hoo.
It is really good.
Now I'm smiling though, so now it's hard to do. So give me a second. Give me a second to prepare for my Droopy boo-hoo.
We'll talk about something else then. You've owned Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2 for 18 years and still haven't played it, Fabulous Villain? What the fuck are you waiting for, man? It's really good.
Ah.
Nice.
This place is sweet. 300 rupees.
Take some rupees.
Here, take 300
that person's
rupees.
Really mad to give you those rupees.
Some bombs.
Take some rupees.
More rupees. More rupees. Some arrows. So that's how you get rich really quick at the beginning of the game. Just go here, get some bombs.
I see.
Boo-hoo!
It's so good! It's a really good impression. Oh, it's chews. Are those chews, like from Wingmaker?
I don't know if they're called chews yet, but that's basically what they are.
That's what they look like.
Don't attack them because they zap you.
Oh, they're electric chews. That's right, and you did Master Miller last week.
You did Master Miller.
Everybody was very happy about.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know what Droopy Dog is.
What?
It's an old cartoon. He's like you know, Daffy Duck and all those older ones.
Yeah.
But they just never like kept him around because he was weird and depressing. He was just a really sad dog, and that was supposed to be funny.
He's just a sad dog.
He's just a sad dog, and that's supposed to be the joke.
He's always like, boo-hoo.
That was another good one.
That's the only part I can do, though.
Jon Stewart sometimes...
I fucking died.
Oh my god! Boo-hoo!
Boo-hoo! I fucked that one up. That's the one's not correct.
Boo! I can't even do it.
Start from Lord's house.
Boo. I can't even
actually got distracted from fucking trying to do a Droopy Dog.
Yeah, he's from like the 40s.
Yeah, he's an old cartoon.
Yeah. I don't remember. Is he Hanna-Barbera? I don't know if he was. Was he? He's not a Looney Tune. He's not loony enough to be a Looney Tune.
I think it's a Tex Avery cartoon?
Yeah. He was in the elevator in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's what people might recognize.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of kids in here, like Pazuzu, who weren't alive, like idiots. That'll be like, what's Roger Rabbit? I've never heard of that before. What's Dunkaroos? I don't even know what that is.
I'm gonna catch this bee. I caught a bee.
Oh my
Keep
god.
it in a bottle.
Why would you need such a thing?
So you can release bees later and have them be attack bees.
Oh my god.
Actually, that bee won't do that, though. If you find a bee that's sparkly and capture it, it'll be a really strong bee, and when you release it from its bottle, it'll attack stuff for you.
It'll be a strong bee.
It'll be a strong bee.
Be all that you can be, bee. Oh, he was MGM. Same with Tom and Jerry.
MGM, that's
MGM.
right.
If you guys haven't seen Roger Rabbit, it's a good movie.
It's a real
Watch
good movie.
it. It's good.
There's a secret item in here that you need to beat a boss later, and you can just not have it when you get to the boss.
Oh fuck, that sucks.
But this is one of the things.
God, that's important.
It's an ice rod. This is one of the things I really liked about Link to the Past was that, you know, you did get items in dungeons and then usually use them to defeat the boss, but not always. But I really enjoyed that there were like key important items that you would just find by exploring. They weren't dungeon items.
Wow, that's crazy.
I feel like, you know, pretty much every other layer Zelda always made it so all the cool main items you got were in dungeons. Like
these crabs, by the way.
Yeah, the crabs are it's madness.
Madness crabs. That sounds like a soldier.
This is Zora.
A mother base. That's a Zora?
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's what Zoras originally looked like.
Shut up.
That's a Zora.
Shut up.
Look at him.
Shut up.
He's
no.
like, bah.
That's a Gyarados. It's not a Zora.
Nah.
Jump in the water. Go talk to him.
I can't swim yet.
He's probably nice because Zoras are nice. They're not mean. Why is he shooting shit at you?
Zoras are kind of assholes in the earlier Zelda games.
What the hell?
Like, you eventually will meet...
They're all like graceful dolphin people in every other one.
Yeah, Zoras are more like weird, scaly people who barf lasers at you.
What the fuck?
Eventually, I can't get to it yet because I don't have the item, but you can eventually get to Zora's domain, kind of. And it's where you buy the Zora flippers so that you can swim.
Oh. You mean the scale?
Nope, it's flippers.
That's what it is in every other game, it's a scale.
Yeah.
So you can swim. They're so nice in all the other games.
Yeah, like, when you're in Zora's domain, they'll just pop out of the water so you can see what their actual bodies look like, and it's weird. They're all green and stuff.
Oh, sorry, I'm bouncing my leg. It's probably getting picked up by the mic. I'll stop.
Oh.
My bad.
One of my top 3 Zelda games. Let's see. Link to the Past is number 1. Number 2 is probably Wind Waker. Damn it.
What's number 3?
Number 3 is probably Ocarina of Time, I guess.
You don't sound sure of yourself.
I think it gets a little harder after the first 2. Also, I need to get hearts. I'm bumping into everybody.
Is there still a tapping noise going on, people? Because I stopped bouncing my leg. I'll just wait 17 seconds to find out the answer to that. But people are still talking about it, so I'm concerned that it's still happening. Maybe it's my microphone being fucking weird or something. Okay, it's fine. I'll just never bounce my leg again.
Yeah, I think Ocarina of Time is number 3. I really like Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's really good.
I feel like Wind Waker is the 3D Zelda that came the closest to emulating the same feeling of exploration I had with Link to the Past.
My number 1's Majora's Mask, but other than that, my list is the same. Wind Waker is 2nd, and Ocarina of Time is 3rd. But that's mainly because I haven't played the 2D games, so it's not a very informed list.
I've played almost every Zelda.
I tried Spirit Tracks a little bit. I didn't get into it or something, and I tried Phantom Hourglass, which was fine. It was fine.
It's okay.
It didn't stick with me, though, in any way.
I never beat Phantom Hourglass. I lost my attention.
I think I did, but I don't remember anything about it, which is pretty bad.
I hope the new Zelda's good.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
When's that happening?
There's no release date. It was originally planned. It was planned to release 2015 early this year, and then they were like, "Hey, that's not happening." And then they didn't show it at E3 either. So people are like, "Oh, it's gonna be a Twilight Princess thing where it's gonna," because they're talking about the NX, their next game platform. They're like, "Oh, they're just gonna hold it for the NX and not release it for Wii U."
Likely.
This is the guy I need to talk to. Sahasrara.
Shalashaska.
Yeah, it's Revolver Shalashaska.
I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder, and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Look!
Yeah, of course!
Yeah, of course.
Can you retrieve the pendant and courage from the top of the aggro crag?
There's a lot of impressions going on in the stream so far. I did Kiefer, I did Kazooie. Ocelot, old Ocelot.
Weapon to surpass Master's Sword. Fuck. Somebody was asking me how many hours I put into Phantom Pain so far. I put 32 hours into it since it released last Tuesday.
Yeah.
So not even a week ago.
Nice, nice.
It's partially why some of the Let's Plays I've been meaning to do has been delayed.
I think people will give you a mulligan for that. They'll forgive you for that. Are those Armos?
Yep. I like how they just hop.
They're cute.
They hop at you.
Whoa, give me a little slip.
Yeah, Link to the Past has some other cool items, not required, I believe, that you can find outside of dungeons. One of them is a cape that makes you turn invisible.
Oh wow, that seems useful.
It lets you walk over spikes, too.
Whoa, that's really useful.
And then there's also a cane that puts a shield around you, if I remember correctly. And I really like that idea. Like, maybe there are some, like, fan-made, like, software things that kind of let you build a Zelda game. The last time I tried using it, though, I didn't agree with, like, some of its limitations, and that put me off from using it. But I don't know, I always talk about it, and I never act on, like, doing an actual... Not doing an actual game, just working on, like, dicking around with making game stuff, just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
My issue is always I just give up real quick when I have to do real programming and not just simple stuff where I can just look at programming and then extrapolate from it and go like, oh, I see, I just changed this and I'll do this instead.
Yeah.
When I have to start doing stuff from scratch, then it gets a little too difficult for me.
It seems hard.
It is.
I've never done programming stuff.
If there's scripting where I can take a script and then just modify things to make it do different things, I can do that just fine.
Yeah.
But writing the script out from scratch, that's a little hard for me. I just give up too quick when it comes to code stuff. I love the skeletons in this game.
They're cute.
You can tell how many hits a skeleton will take based on the color of the edge of its skull.
Oh.
They also jump away from sword attacks, but they don't from boomerangs.
Oh.
Boomerang does less damage, but they won't jump away from it.
I feel like if I tried to do programming stuff, I would get extremely frustrated. Because I get frustrated trying to fucking stream sometimes and something doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it's not working. I lose my fucking shit. Like, it's extremely ungraceful and it's no way to figure things out or work. I just get, I take it personally almost. Like, I get extremely in a tizzy about it when technology doesn't work with me. And I like chalk it up as a personal failing, and it's like, that's stupid. It's a dumb reason to go about things.
Oops. Is that your phone?
Yeah, I have to do Dead Space commentary in an hour.
Oh my goodness. I guess I'll have to stop streaming by then. Although I was planning to stop streaming by then anyway, so it works out.
2-hour streams are kind of long. I've done them a few times. When I'm really,
I don't mind it.
When I'm really engrossed.
Yeah.
Oh no, so many haters.
I like when enemies die, they leave a little skull poof mark.
Yeah.
4 hits with boomerang.
His little, like, I got hit sound, like, Binding of Isaac basically took that.
Yeah. Lork, it is I.
Lork, it is I, Shalashaska.
Hello. It is me. Your old man friend.
I'm cool with the youngsters. They like me.
I know all about the ancient temples they like to urbex into.
The urbex. Yeah, I'm cutting it close with LP scheduling. I'm fully booked, man. By fully booked, I mean, I had 2 things to do today, this and that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I have watched a lot of Star Trek today.
Nice, nice.
And then I did the whole laundry machine buying thing. And then this. That's all I've done today. I woke up late. I got up at 11. Whatever.
Oh my God.
I'm an adult.
I got up dangerously close to 11 also. It was just close enough for me to be like, whew, didn't get up at 11.
I got up a little after 11, so I am not as lucky.
I hate that though.
I don't get up that late very often anymore. That used, like, a year ago, you know, when I had no actual job, I was waking up at like 12 or 2 in the afternoon a lot, and then it's like, oh, I have responsibilities aside from Let's Play now.
I used to get up at 2 p.m. when I was like...
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
It's really
Don't do
awful.
it. It's really easy. Like, I understand
like,
if you slip into that, because that's how it happened with me too. And then it's like really hard to get out of.
It's super difficult.
So, watch out.
But it's like all my friends used to stay up late, so I would have to stay up late to hang out with them. So I'd end up sleeping until like 1 p.m. and feeling like shit.
Yeah.
And wasting my whole damn day.
A lot of Let's Play editing over the years has been done at around 1 to 3 in the morning.
Yeah. It's the golden hour. The witching hour.
I got the big key. I feel like if I started making a game... Well, I already know this. If I start making anything game-related, I am very particular about UI and UI sound effects.
Well, I mean, you would be. You're focused on that. You're like a graphic designer.
But even before I really got into graphic design, even when I was younger, there would be times where I'd play a game and my enjoyment of the game would go down if the UI and the sound effects sucked. Even just the sound you get for like when you're selecting things in menus, I'm very particular about them, and it's a little weird.
I
feel like that little things like that really help to make a game more engrossing or like enjoyable.
No, I agree. I've noticed recently that I'm more sensitive to the tinnitus sound that happens. I mean, there's a ton of it in MGS5, and it's driving me fucking crazy hearing it. But like a lot of times, like a flash grenade will go off or something, and it'll go really high pitched. I feel like Kojima has like perfected the horribleness of that noise.
Okay.
And he is like, a lot of times in movies and stuff like that, when something like that happens and they cut all the music and it's just the ee, a lot of times it'll be lower pitched so that it's not uncomfortable. But he doesn't care. He just made it horribly uncomfortable for me.
Now that stuff bothers me, but I think it's because I have very slight hearing damage from wearing headphones all the time.
That sucks. Should be careful.
I have a little bit of tinnitus, but it like doesn't bother me at all because I've had it probably since I was like 8 or 9. I've never gone to the doctor. He's gone like, you have tinnitus. It's just like, oh, my ears ring.
When was the last time you got a hearing check?
I don't know.
Oh my god, you should get your hearing checked.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like I've gotten my hearing checked every like 5 years or so.
No, you know what? Actually, I think the last time they were checked out was like 6 or 7 years ago. Because I got sick in a like vague way, and so I was like, "Can you just check everything out, Doc?" And then he did, and then it turns out it was just anxiety. Surprise! Surprise!
We're all a basket case. All of us Let's Play people. All of us have like depression or anxiety or something.
I just have like normal anxiety, I think. It was just like, there was one time where it was bad, and that was just because it was like, oh, I graduated college. What do I do?
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people get messed up by that shit.
Word.
I'm in a pretty good place, though. Oh, I didn't know. I said this on your stream, I think. My position at Volition was actually a temp position that was going to end in October, but they hired me full-time. Or not full-time, full position now.
Full-time?
I mean, I was working full-time.
Yeah.
But...
Okay.
I am a full employee of...
Can you say it with a little bit more gusto? Because you sound like it's bad news, the way you delivered it.
I'm just saying it matter-of-factly, I don't know. I've told it to so many people now, it's just like, hey, it's a full thing now. It's pretty cool.
Alright.
Sorry, this is how I announce everything like that.
You're not a very enthusiastic person sometimes. Yeah, no bigs. You just got like, a dream job, whatever. I get to play video games on all of my lunch breaks.
Well, I also don't want to sound like a fucking asshole going like, this is a sweet thing!
No, it's not an asshole thing, but you could just be like, hey, awesome news! I got hired at Volition and that's really cool. Instead of like, so I announced this on Flavor's stream, not my stream, but so...
Whoops.
I guess like I'm hired now, so...
Well, the mistake has already been made.
Shit, fine. Whatever, congratulations. I mean, congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
I'm really excited for you.
Thank you. Also, listen to this music. I loved this boss music as a kid.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, wow. You got the shit figured out.
Yeah, I've played this a lot. The running joke between me and my friends with this boss fight was that they were doing aerobics. That was the joke.
We are the champions.
That is a good video. Draw this thing on me, yeah.
Right on you head.
I thought this was a fruit.
on a necklace? Or just a fruit?
Like, just a fruit with like a big like leaf sprouting out of it.
Oh, I see what you mean actually. It looks like,
I mean, that's why I first thought I very
leaves.
quickly realized like, oh, it's a pendant.
I see.
Yeah. It's like a little sprout coming out of it. I think the pass is pretty good, you guys. I don't know.
You guys.
Also, the arrow's really good for the Armos. They die in like 2 hits, I think.
I gotta stop bouncing my leg.
1 hit!
Whoa! Shalashaska. You see, one culture called me Shalashka.
Shalashka.
And then it combined with Shashka. You mix them together. You got.
And pronounce it a little wrong.
You got Shasta McNasty.
Revolver, Shasta McNasty Ocelot.
That's
There's
me.
my Ocelot voice. Fuck, I couldn't do it for YouTube Reacts. I tried to do the talking about the FAP room.
You couldn't get phlegmy enough for it?
Yeah, I guess not.
Gotta eat gotta eat something beforehand. Milk.
Yeah.
Some milk in there. Phlegm it up.
Ocelot drinks a lot of milk. He is a cat.
Yeah, it's true.
I got the Pegasus shoes.
Shoes!
Pegasus shoes.
The shoes!
It lets you dash.
I got the Pegasus shoes.
It lets you dash a lot.
Makes you go shoosh.
This is one of my favorite items, and like, they just didn't put it in any other games.
It's probably because it looked dumb in the 3D games. Have him run really fast. It's kind
Actually,
of adorable.
I think they put it back in the 3DS 2D game they put out. Link Between Worlds. Link Between Worlds is also good, but not as good as Link to the Past. But some of the lessons that they like applied to that game makes me hopeful for the new Zelda game, because like, yeah, we're gonna make a Zelda game where like you don't have to do the dungeons in a specific order, and it's more non-linear and all this stuff, and like
that's cool. I recall there in the Wind Waker thread or something, the LP, they were arguing about whether you have to do the Earth Temple or the Wind Temple first, but those are interchangeable.
Either way,
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
But they were like fighting over it. They were like, you can't. Like, no, they're interchangeable.
No, yeah, it's
They were saying it was going to be the new Berenstein Bears like situation of misremembering things. That guy still has an arrow in his head. That's incredible.
Oh wait, you can also use the shoes to break certain things, like these things.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. This is fairies, though.
Oh, boring. Never mind. It's just fairies.
So yeah, there's a couple things on my list I've always wanted to make. I always want to make a 2D Zelda game. I always want to make a top-down stealth game.
Somebody said you have to do the Earth Temple first. You don't! I don't think you do! I'm pretty sure you don't.
You can get the items required to access both of them at the same time.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Want to see something real sneaky?
Yeah?
So the next dungeon is in the desert. If you go there, you can't go inside because it's locked by Hylian, which is what was on the Master Sword. There's the book to translate, but how do you get it?
Oh, do you run into it?
Yeah.
Aw, shit.
That's really tricky.
Some say you can't get Makar until after you do the
Really?
Earth Temple, but I don't know if that's true. I could have swore, man. We're talking about Wind Waker, by the way.
Hinato. Oh, you're doing Mission 16 in Phantom Pain? I just did that one last night, the one with the convoy. So I just got up to that truck when it stopped at one of the checkpoints, as long as you aren't on alert, because then the truck would just beeline through everything. If you can just run, I also had the horse, I had D-Horse with me. If you just run straight up to that truck and ignore the enemies that spawn there, if you have a Fulton upgraded enough to pick up vehicles, you can probably Fulton that thing before they can shoot it down, and then just get out of there with the horse really fast. Because that's exactly what I did.
That's fucking rude, man. That's a rude way to go about that mission.
I just Fultoned that truck while they were, like, I was shooting at them, so, like, I think they were ignoring the truck, and also, like, I hadn't Fultoned enough people in Africa yet for them to, like, get the Fulton
to know
defenses.
how to deal with Fultons.
So, yeah. It's a real kind of dicey, like, get in there, get out real fast, ignore everybody thing.
Makar doesn't spawn in that cave until you do the other temple?
Huh.
That sounds crazy to me. I don't know, man. That's fucking nuts. I don't know how much I believe that.
They might be right.
There's no reason to do it in any order, though.
Not really.
I can't think
Where's
of any...
that kid at? There he is.
Kill him. Murder him. I can't think of any reason why they would force you to do that, because there's no, like, items that you get out of order that would mess up later gameplay elements or something like that. I always thought Makar appearing was related to whether you had the boots.
Oh, the iron boots. Yeah. I don't know, man.
I thought that was the condition to having him appear. And to having Medley appear. I thought that was her condition, was that you had to have the lifty things or something. Power bracelet.
Yeah.
And the arrows and stuff. Because you need to go to Fire and Ice Islands to get those things anyhow.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'll have to replay Wind Waker again someday. Although I only did it like a year ago, so...
I haven't done that in a while. Maybe
I replayed
5
it because
years,
I
4
replayed
years.
it. The last time I replayed it was because they released the HD version on the Wii U.
I haven't played the HD version.
It's good. I mean, it's Wind Waker with some minor improvements. The sail that goes faster and skipping animations for when you change the wind so that it doesn't take as long. A couple other minor things, but mainly those two. Although the fast sail is hidden in a way that I feel a lot of players might miss it, in that you have to buy it from the auction house.
Yes, that's
After
right.
you get the sail. You have to come back and then buy it.
I don't even feel like you really need the fast sail, but that's just me being an old person. Being like, we had it fine. We thought it was fine back in my day.
I didn't mind the sailing speed.
We went slow and it was good enough for us.
Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man saying by the sign. Leave him alone.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day to just leave me alone.
Oh my god, he's following you, what the hell?
Now he follows me, yeah.
Why?
Because he's weird. I took his...
Is this forever?
No.
What if he just becomes your unwilling companion for the rest of the quest?
Nah, he leaves once you exit the screen.
Like how Misty followed Ash around because he's fucked up her bike.
Does Ash ever pay Misty back for the bike?
I don't know.
She's not, last I knew, I looked this up because I was really curious, like, is she still on the show? She's not.
She's not, no, she became a gym leader.
Brock comes back, like, every other season or something, but Misty's just, like, gone, and does, like, special guest appearances every once in a while.
Chat, tell us if Misty ever got her bike paid back. It's important. Some closure to my childhood. You better repay me for my bike, Ash Ketchum!
Aha, it is that book. Bye.
Ash never repaid Misty for the bike.
My god.
Oh my god.
I got so many hearts already.
What a fucker that kid is. Not paying back the bike.
There's also weird, like, dirt men in this area. Oh!
What the fuck?
They do, like, a little shoulder shimmy at you.
They look like Gorons a little. In that they're, like, big men. Related to the earth.
So I can actually get into this dungeon. Let's use the book on it. Make your wish here and it will be granted.
Remember that bad pun they made in Pokemon? That was like episode 1 or 2, where they ran into Caterpie, and Misty was like, "That's a Caterpie," and Ash was like, "A Cowderpie."
Yeah.
That was like a horribly translated pun.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think in the original, Misty said, "That's a bug." Pokemon, and Ash was like, a cow Pokemon? Because bug is mushi and cow is ushi.
Oh.
So it makes a lot more sense in Japanese.
A Cowderpie.
A Cowderpie? They couldn't translate it to anything else because, like, they actually animated his little, like, he had, like, a thought bubble of a cow or something, so they couldn't, that was the best they could do with that pun. Well. At least it wasn't a drying pan. Looks like my frying pan doubles as a drying pan. Hey guys, let's have donuts!
I love donuts, especially these white ones that have the little black thing in the middle.
This isn't onigiri at all!
Boop, 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 boop.
drying. Fuck you, Brock. You can just leave.
Get out.
Get out. Get out, Brock.
There's nothing in that room.
There is nothing in that room.
It's just some dudes.
There was only dudes in that room. No, is that a Beamos?
Yep.
I forget what these little claw dudes are called.
The little guys coming out. These dudes in the bottom left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I kind of forget what those other guys are. They're not pea hats, are they?
Those are pea hats, I think.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I think they're pea hats in this game.
Because I don't know, because they were in Ocarina of Time, and I don't think they were called pea hats because there were other ones that were big.
The big ones were pea hats.
They were called pea hats.
Yeah, I don't actually know. Remember that fucking episode of Pokemon really early on where, I think it's the one where they first introduced Caterpie, and there's that scene where, Pikachu and Caterpie talk in Pokemon to each other for a solid 5 minutes while they're looking at the fucking moon.
Pikachu. I forget what Caterpie sounded like, but he doesn't make any, like... I love a Victory Bell, he just screams.
Whoa!
Not like that. He's like, ah! All he does is scream and eat James. That was the best running joke, is Victory Bell eating James.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Oh god. Ash was such a schmuck. He always just let his Pokemon leave.
Or he fucking abused them like Charmander.
That wasn't his fault.
Was it? I can't remember.
No, he saved Charmander from an abusive situation.
No, but remember he was like trying to like evolve him, so he was just like grinding him essentially.
Was that Charmander?
Yeah, he was trying to get
Charmander.
He evolved into Charmeleon, and he was a fucking asshole because
he grinded him.
He was just having a Pokemon beat up Charmander over and over again.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
I thought he was just driving him too hard in one battle instead of recalling him or something.
I'm pretty sure it was like, hey, I'm gonna force Charmander to like fight over and over and over with this other guy who agrees to do this just so that Charmander will evolve faster.
God.
And he turned into a little prick of a Pokemon.
Was that the episode with Sandshrew?
I don't remember that much.
There was like this guy that was like training his Pokemon in a very like military-ish, circus-ish way. Mm-hmm. He was just training them all the time and being really tough, and he had a whip and all that stuff.
I don't remember.
Charmander don't need that noise, though. He already had a bad trainer. He was the guy with the accent. He was like, Charmander, return! That's not a bad accent, that's literally what he sounded like.
Yeah.
Charmander, return!
Also, another...
People think you're thinking of the Skull Greymon episode of Digimon. They might have the same plot, though.
That's... yeah. Remember when Patamon turned into Angemon and then he did something cool and then turned into an egg? Me too, man.
No.
You ever watched Digimon?
Only a little bit.
I watched a fair amount. I watched the first 3 seasons, I think. Remember Devimon? He died because he got like an arrow shot through his chest, and I was like, whoa, they can show that on a kid's show? Because he got like impaled by a light arrow thing. I was like, what?
I just remember there was a cat one named Gatomon.
Wait, was it Devimon? No, it was the guy who looked like a weird vampire.
Myotismon?
Is that him? It was the 3rd season, I think.
Why do I remember Myotismon?
He like invaded, he like left the Digiworld and like invaded real life.
I just remember that the bad guy in like season 3 or whatever was named Ken Ichijoji, and I thought that was a really funny last name. Ken Ichijoji.
Do you know that in Digimon, all the other characters are still in the show, even when it's new kids, except now they're grown-up adults?
Yeah, they age them up, and they have kids of their own and shit.
It's messed up.
It's nuts. That's pretty incredible.
I missed the key.
I remember Agumon.
Yep.
And Gatomon and Myotismon, that's about it.
Remember the one that was a cactus?
No.
Oh. That was the girl with the cowboy hats Pokemon. I think her name was Mimi.
Oh, yeah, Mimi. No.
Can't believe I pulled that fucking name out of my hat.
Out of my cowboy hat.
Out of my cowboy hat.
Can't you just use your shield against these or what?
No.
Wow, that sucks.
You can also just stand in the doorway and they can't hit you.
It's making a Space Invader shape. Also, it's almost,
Yeah, I'm almost done, too,
almost time to go, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna call it quits right after the boss, which is the very next room.
Oh yeah, Greymon was a thing.
That's right, it was cactus with boxing gloves. Boy Burger, you might be familiar with this boss.
Maybe. Oh yeah, they reused this in The Binding of Isaac.
Uh-huh.
Yep. This is Pin in The Binding of Isaac.
I like the noise for hitting bosses too. They're like, oh,
ow,
ow.
No, stop it. No.
Satisfying noise. It's really good confirmation that you've hit the enemy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate when you play a game and the boss doesn't make it obvious that you're doing damage to it.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh fuck, should I just keep doing this thing or is this bad? Speaking of speedrunning, Chip, you never got back to me about learning how to speedrun Uncharted 1 after AGDQ says Play Madness.
Oh shit, that's right.
Now that you have a laundry machine, maybe you could add that to your schedule.
It's true. There's only one guy left. He shoots 8 rocks out instead of 4.
Oh my god. Bullet hell. Not really.
Yeah, I got maxed out rupees too.
You're rich as hell, man.
I'm messing this up.
Yeah, don't get killed. Another fruit.
It's a giant blueberry.
Beautiful blueberry. Boo-hoo-berry.
Boo-hoo-berry.
That was good.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, now everybody knows me as Chip Droopy Dog Cheese'em.
And Void Kazooie Burger. Doesn't sound very good.
That's Link to the Past. I still love this game.
Seems pretty good, man.
It's really good.
Got 2 temples done.
Good dungeons.
What percentage is that? 2 temples.
There are... Shit, how many dungeons are there in, 10? I think there's 10.
Oh, okay.
Because you can do the 3 pendants and something bad happens, and then you have to get a whole bunch of other what's-its.
More stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and then you fight Ganon.
Spoilers.
He's a pig in this one. He has a trident, too. It's fucking sweet.
Oh, man. That's pretty cool. Game seems cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If you play the Game Boy Advance port of this, they put all of Link's yeah sounds in here every time you attack, and it's annoying. I don't like
that.
it.
I don't need that.
Say yeah. There are three dudes in front of you in MGS5. What do you do to distract them? If you have decoys, throw them over their heads and then activate it, and then all three of them will get really interested and turn around.
Or a magazine.
Magazines work depending on what they're doing. Sometimes they won't investigate it if their AI has a higher priority thing happening. You could have DD sick on one of them, and then combo so you can see the other two. You have quiet shoot all of them.
There's options.
There's a lot of options. You can throw smoke grenades.
Yeah, those work.
Long as they don't dive out of the way too far, they'll cough. If you get a guy coughing off on smoke grenades, they actually pass out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that.
But yeah. Thanks for watching. Next week, there's going to be more Watch Dogs. Probably the podcast will go up. I'm also working on the fight that Ironicus and I recorded. It's probably one of the best things we've recorded
oh my god.
in a while.
That is a lofty claim, sir.
It's pretty good.
Very lofty.
It's real good. So thanks for coming, everybody. I'll see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Goodbye. I love you. Everybody in the stream.
We all love you. Everyone loves you, stream.
Goodbye.